Welcome to Kim Yin Yoga. Today's practice is a 15-minute morning warm-up, perfect for seniors in the year of the fire horse. Let's begin with a gentle warm-up of the spine. Hands on knees in our comfortable Sukhasana, and let's roll the spine around. We're warming up the hips, the pelvis, the side bodies, the shoulders. Reverse the circle, and let's just roll gently the other way. Feel the chi energy begin to flow. When you're ready, we'll take a deep breath in and seated cat-cows. Exhale out for the cat, arch the back. Deep breath in, nose to the sky. Exhale out. I'll show you from the side. Deep breath in. And cat, exhale out. Let's do one more. Cow for the in-breath. Cat for the out-breath. Okay. Next we move into Baddha Konasana, cobbler's pose. So soles of the feet together. Doesn't matter where your knees are. Go ahead and find the edge that works for you. And we're going to massage those feet, working into the soles, the toes, all the meridian endpoints. I'm pressing into bubbling well, right under the top foot pad, activating the kidney meridian. We're going to turn lengthwise on the mat and find Dandasana, staff or stick pose. So ideally the spine is straight, the head is tall, the toes are pointing towards the face, and the legs are activated. So we can feel the feet and toes lifting right off the mat. If it's too intense, remember to lean back a bit, find the edge that works for you, and we'll go into a gentle foot back and forth. A little bit active here, pointing and flexing the feet, and then maybe we'll go from inside to out, windshield wipers, and reverse it, outside to in. Same side windshield wipers, you mix it up. We're activating the hips, the thighs, the calves, and then let's come on over and find tabletop position. We're going to do a couple of cat-cows. Now it's important if you're tending to lower back that you don't hyperflex when you come up for the cow. So deep breath in, up for the cow. Be mindful of the small of your back. Exhale out, cat, pushing through the shoulders, the arms, the fingertips. All pressure into the mat. Lift the chin, lift the nose to the sky. Inhale for the cow. Exhale out on the cat. Relax the legs. Let the spine do the work. Inhale in on the cow. And from here, we're going to exhale out into bird dog. So right leg out, toes down, left arm out, thumb up. Deep breaths here. When you're ready, find your balance. And maybe reach back and grab that right toe and tighten the bowstring. Give yourself a chance to really stretch out the spine, the legs, the arms. And back to tabletop, we'll do it the same on the other side. Left leg out, toe down. Right arm forward, thumb up. Deep breaths here, finding your balance, using the spine. Grabbing that left foot and imagine yourself a bow ready to load the arrow and pull back the tension, bringing extraordinary activation to the spine, arms, and legs. From here, we come back into a hero's pose, sitting on your heels. 3 lion's breaths. Deep breath in, tongue out, eyes roll to the ceiling. Again, deep breath in, lion's breath out. One more time, deep breath in, tongue out, eyes roll to the sky. Lion's breath. Well done. As we sit back down on the mat, we're going to stretch out our right leg in half dragonfly, left leg in a half cobbler's pose or Baddha Konasana. Drop that left toe down, push on up into gate pose, stretching from the toes to the knees to the hips, all the way up to the armpits and out the top of that hand, fingertips tingling with the energy. And exhale it down. We're going to grab a prop, if it's handy, a towel, a blanket, and I'm going to find Janususasana, head to knee pose, and I'm going to walk it forward slowly. So I'm keeping my back flat as I deep breathe into the posture. When I find my edge, I'm going to drop nose to knee. Janususasana. Bring your blanket or towel down to the top of your right leg if you want, and press into that. The edge is not meant to be painful. It's meant to be a point of activation. You can feel the difference. So find your edge, relax your shoulders, arms, and legs. Make sure the buttocks isn't clenched, and melt everything down. In this posture, we are deeply stretching the back body, opening the spine, massaging the internal organs with gentle compression. It calms the mind and relieves stiffness. One more deep breath in. And as you slowly exhale out, going to come back up. Let's straighten the spine, lift the chin, deep breath in, and we'll twist to the left, pivoting around the hips, sit bones even on the mat, looking left, eyes jutting left, breathing in your natural pace. And as you exhale out, let's swap over to the other side. So left leg out in half dragonfly, right leg in half butterfly. And drop that left toe down to the ground and swing it up into our modified gate pose, stretching deeply from the heel to the knee to the hip, up to the armpit and out the fingertips. Deep stretch here, breathing, expanding the ribs, feeling the activation of the kidneys. And exhale out, we come down, turn to face the left foot, foot pointed up to the sky, and tent the fingers, walk it forward for Janususasana, head to knee pose on the other side. You can have your towel or blanket or prop over the knee to gradually deepen the stretch of the spine. Allow your edge to move and maybe take the prop away so you can flatten your back and come closer, nose to knee. Or if you've requested a little too much from the body, back it off. Find just the right spot as you lower the heart rate, soothe the organs, and release anxiety in this wonderful morning posture. You might find a gentle ujjayi breath, soft susurration sounds in the back of the throat, to embrace this posture and surrender. We'll take a few more deep breaths here. And on your next exhale out, let's slowly come back up to seated and find that twist again. So this time we're twisting to the right, looking right, eyes jutting right, as we keep the sit bones parallel on the mat. Allow the spine to twist. Take a deep, refreshing breath here, filling the lungs. And then we're going to come on down to flat back and lift the toes, lift the fingers, up we go into sleeping possum. And you can roll the hands and feet as if flinging energy off the tips of the fingers and the toes. This is a wonderful addition to any morning practice. As you bend the knees and allow the back to lie flush against the mat, feel the support of the earth beneath you. Energy flowing the opposite direction, allowing for lymphatic drainage, allowing the chi to wake up and activate every organ, system, and cell. From here, we're going into happy baby, so go ahead and take your 2 fingers and hook them over your toes if that's accessible, or grab the bottoms of the feet, pressing into bubbling well, and bring the knees down towards the mat. You find what works best for you. You might have a strap or sarong to loop over the feet and assist. Either way, let's try to activate bubbling well, the bottom of the foot, under the foot pad, and breathe into this posture, opening the hips, relaxing the knees and ankles, letting gravity help you improve flexibility and circulation, one breath at a time. On your next exhale out, release the feet, and we're going to clasp our toes with our toes, hands on knees, and gentle circles. Let's go clockwise first, swinging around, allowing the back of the pelvis to roll against the mat. Reverse the circle, and we'll bring it around the other way. Continuing to wake up the spine, hips, the pelvis, and the shoulders. Now we go into our bound hedgehog. Elbow creases wrap around the outside of the knees, and it's isometric. So even though my head's down against the mat, I am trying to get those knees to escape. I'm pressing them into the elbow creases, and the elbows don't let them go. Come up for a little hedgehog if you like, curling the spine, nose to both knees this time. Deep breath in and let everything go. From here, we're going to stretch it all out, arms up over the head, arch the back, point the toes, arms down to the sides, and Wiggle-asana. Hips are the epicenter, shaking back and forth, rocking the pelvis, rocking the shoulders. Make sure those feet are fishtailing, relaxed, fluid, everything moving. Take a deep breath in and exhale it out. Shavasana. This is where you can feel the chi energy zinging through the body, bringing vitality and energy to meet the new day. Take a deep breath in here, and I'm going to exhale it out and roll to my side, coming up into Sukhasana. Because it's a morning practice, sit here in meditation if you like, or if you're ready to start your day, arms up over the head, celebratory jive. Thank you for practicing with me today. Namaste.